Good morning. Subcommittee will come to order. I'd like to welcome everybody to our first official hearing of the Aviation Subcommittee. We're looking forward to having a very productive committee agenda focusing on results and where we can solve some problems. So while the original intent of this hearing was to oversee the progress made by the FAA on implementing the FAA Modernization and Reform Act, the topic of sequestration is of a concern to everyone. So I'm hoping that we'll hear from Administrator Huerta more on the details of the FAA's plan to handle sequestration, and in particular how we're going to ensure the safety and security of the traveling public. I remain deeply concerned about the impact of sequestration, and I believe we should work for a long-term solution targeting wasteful and unnecessary government spending without raising taxes. I am disappointed with some of what's been laid out there with a list of threats of what may take place and different bad things that are going to happen. I think what we really need to do is focus on how we can get results and how we can make sure that the traveling public understands that their safety and security is the utmost importance. A review of the FAA's budget shows that there are significant dollars that might be able to be redirected to minimize and alleviate the problems and challenges this poses. But let me repeat, the FAA can and must find every way to meet the required cuts while ensuring the safety and security of the traveling public. And this is something, Mr. Administrator, I'm very confident that you're able to orchestrate. I'd like to now address the original subject to the hearing, the FAA Modernization and Reform Act, called the Reform Act, which was signed into law February 14th of 2012. In the last year, the FAA has taken on the task of implementing the many requirements included in the Reform Act. Ensuring implementation of the important FAA reauthorization mandates remains a top priority of the subcommittee. The FAA has had some successes and has had also faced some challenges during the last year. Today, I look forward to hearing from Administrator Huerta on the plan that the FAA is going to use to fully implement the Reform Act. I thank